We got an owl from the broom shop guy that the upgrade is ready to try out. So I think we're going to go ahead and check in on this.
I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Oh. It will cost 1,000 money. Wow. Okay. Oh, that hurts.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'm not thrilled with the price. I don't like that at all.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Of course we will. I got to tell you, though.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
I got to tell you, though.
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off.
This feels like a bad deal. Like he genuinely is like, hey, my business has never been better because of what we did for him, right? I really thought it was not going to kind of be like that, but apparently it's going to be like that.
Off to the races then.
So before we go off to the races, there's actually, I think, 2 things we want to do here in Hogsmeade. First off, get that page. And you might remember, you might not, that there is a speedy page over here I have been bemoaning. I have been commenting on. I have been saying we have to get this page. We have a slow spell. We're going to unleash it. There it is. There's the slow. There it is. Oh, I'm so happy now. My life is complete. Yeah, that's it. That's all I needed to be happy. All right, a little bit of a wacky episode today, as I was not planning on doing this, but we will. This will be our first stop, and then I will reveal the next step. But we should try and spank her in a race if we can here. Last time we beat her time by like a solid 30 seconds, and she talked a lot of smack. We are going to pick up this side quest since we're here, but we're not going to engage with it just yet with Aletha.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed.
Oh, my.
Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Oh boy, here we go.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look.
Okay.
I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
All right, good enough. We don't want to get too lost in the plot here.
I should look into the statue, madam.
No statues. So as soon as you talk to someone, it just rips open the next quest, which is kind of difficult because then all of a sudden you think you're going, here we are. All right, we're going to the right place. We're going to do this because I really thought once we like smoked her last time that we would get the upgrade, but that is not even kind of the case. So we're going to go ahead and start this now. So there's an opportunity for it
Mr.
to...
Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Hufflepuff.
The fastest Hufflepuff. That's what they call us these days.
Revelio.
I wish if we were full up on these wiggle potions, they would just give us like 20 gold or something, right? Instead of forever having a chest there we can't open.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me.
Oh my
While
goodness.
they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Absolutely.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'm kind of worried that like she's gonna... Oh, I'm not ready. So I found out we can actually turn on like an autopilot. It's just not very fast. Time to beat 226.
Brilliant.
Go. And is like a lot easier to fly with like you like auto fly on.
Brilliant.
So as long as we get through 10 rings in under a minute, we're on track to just smoke the time. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh no. That was huge. Here we go.
I'd say that was acceptable.
No, we're gonna lose. Flying into something like that? Are you kidding me? Okay, 7 rings at 50 seconds. And we missed the speed boost. We're gonna have to make it up in the second half. 8 rings at 59 seconds. It's over.
Brilliant.
We're gonna just barely beat her time, I think, at our current pace. As long as we don't miss a single ring.
Made it.
I'm not sure that we're actually faster than before. I think the speed lines have gotten more aggressive. And I think also that this course is a little tighter. Some of the turns and whatnot. All right, 1 minute before we lose. 6 rings left. 5 rings left. 90 seconds on the clock. Yeah, we should be able to beat their record. It's there. Yeah, she's kind of aggressive. I'm worried that if we keep beating her challenges, she's going to like propose to us. Like, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. She's like, I need people to beat. Okay, well, we need broom upgrades because we fly way too much. All right, 18 rings coming up on 2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes on the clock at 18. 19 ring. Final ring in front of us. We're going to beat this one not by 30 seconds, but by a solid like 15, 20.
That wasn't too bad.
There we go. New best time. Probably could have shaved off quite a bit of time just by not flying into a windmill. But sometimes, you know, you got to channel that inner Don Quixote. Here we
You've
go.
improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that.
That's a compliment.
But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
Who was upset by your skill?
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice.
Oh, no.
I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego.
You know what?
Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
I'll see you there.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
I think
To race
Emilda.
this course,
Revelio.
visit the podium with the
I think
leaderboard,
Emilda here is
where
not
you
being
can start
kind
the
to her
race and check
friend.
your time.
Like, maybe her friend just wanted to fly together, right? And Emilda's like, one of us has to be faster. Well, okay, fine. One of you does have to be faster. Return to Albie. Do we need to go back to the broom shop again? No way. He's back at Hogsmeade. There we are. You know, she's over there making fun of her friend for having an interest different from hers and not pursuing it the way that she would pursue it. Just because she feels a need to create a ranking system and then put herself in the ranks, and then if she's not number one, to grind for number one, doesn't mean that that's the same way that everyone else has fun.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Why, so you can scam us again?
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself.
Be a lot cooler if we
I'm
were
right,
treated
and
like
I
an
do
equal.
hope I am. You'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Albie's like, good news for me soon is that
Thank
you
you
come back
again,
and spend
truly.
more money in my shop. Darn it, Albie. Grr. All right. Is there actually another one we need to run into now? Or is he going to call us back later? Let's see. Ooh. No. Awesome. All right. If we go into our gear, does it actually show we have the upgrade? Now, there it is. 1 of 3. Okay. We're going to go to the map here, world map. And we want to be able to open up level 3 locks. In order to do that, we need to collect these statues that can only be collected at night. I think the easiest way to get started are to collect these statues that are outside. Specifically because these outside statues are going to... Oh, balloons, awesome. These outside statues are going to be easy because we can pop open the world map and just see if there is some there or not. We don't have to like, oh, we missed. Wouldn't have to be some like genius of deciphering hidden things. We can just very simply... Where's the flu station? Oh, like right under us. Awesome.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, hey, Nisha. Open up the world map. We need to get these statues, and if we go over this little location, it very clearly shows us there is a statue here.
Revelio.
And having that surety that there is a statue here. Jump on our broom as we get a little more boost to visibility here. Means it should be pretty straightforward to get. Looks like there might be one. Is it in this house? I saw Something right here?
Revelio.
No. We're going to leave that alone for now.
A demiguise.
Where? Is it blue right there? No, the blue is the lock. So he says he saw it, but I do not.
It's a good thing we have oars, is all I'm saying. I don't see one.
Are we in combat with somebody?
Revelio.
I really appreciate him being like, what do we have here? A thing, and then don't know where it is. We'll grab one of these pages at least. Slow burn an enemy.
Revelio.
Oh. Hey.
Confringo. Protego.
Is that not a slow burn?
Glacius. Defendo.
Huh.
Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, he's like hiding in the reeds. Stop that.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Well, we just need to find the statue. I thought it'd be not quite this hard since we have the
Revelio.
big reveal and we know there's one here, but I don't actually know
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
quite what the shape of it is.
Being an officer of the law requires
Why can't we pick this up? We must be in combat and I just don't know it. There we go. Spider sign. Apparently there's a spider infestation.
Revelio.
So those three things look like chests to me. And in this one, oh, is it just sitting outside? Hold on. That's kind of a weird shape. Maybe it is a chest.
Alohomora.
This is going to be a little grueling, isn't it? Almost there. We might be looking at the side of a chest. I really expected it to be... Why are we walking so slow? There we go. Underground. Okay, maybe there's a secret way down? Okay. Useless. Not only is it not in here, but had insult to injury. It's just here on the ground.
Revelio.
Well, it's not in that house. Is it just sitting right there? No, I thought it would be blue. Once we figure out what the shape of it is, I feel like it's going to be like a million times easier to solve these. But until then...
Revelio.
Are we really in combat? Excuse me, sir.
Expelliarmus.
This water actually looks kind of deep. I'll come fight you over here, old boy. Don't worry. All right. Here we go.
Glacius.
Frozen.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo.
Whoops.
Glacius. Potato. Stupefy.
Okay. We just need to find a little statue. It's supposed to be here, darn. Make sure we check off whatever our challenge is. There it is. Will be collected and I didn't notice somehow? Is that even possible? No. It's right there. It's here. All right.
Revelio.
Could that be it right there in the trees? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think so. But mostly in an effort to get rid of the possible things that could be here. I wonder if it's even on our quest log right now. It is. This is what we're actively tracking. Perfect.
Revelio. Alohomora.
There it is. Man. They're sitting right there.
Revelio.
Nothing to see, fellas. Nothing to see. Do they not show up with Revelio or whatever? Very possible that's part of the problem. I thought the dude even said, like, oh, look, a statue, but I don't see it anywhere. All right, one house? No. Second house? No.
Revelio.
Wait a second. Was there something here? I don't think there's something here, but we are going to check. Okay. Just to be thorough. Because if it turns out they don't show up. They don't show up at all. Oh my goodness. Dude.
Revelio.
And we can't do anything with it till it's night. Okay, well, we found our first one. We're going to wait.
Mine now, Demi guys.
And grab our first one. And then we're going to wait again, make it day, I think, maybe. Let me check my notes. So far, so good. We are going to jump to here. We're going to try and be a little bit thorough. And if we see a troll, we need to fight a troll. We've got an assignment from Natty's mom to fight a troll. I don't know what her troll thing is, but she wants us to fight one. We're going to set a map marker here if we can. Let me find what this is. East North Ford Bog. We're trying to be a little bit thorough here with how we do this because there's a couple other little collectibles that we're going to want to get our hands on that we're going to fly directly by trying to get these silly statues. And so it's going to be worth taking the 2 seconds here to try and grab them.
Revelio.
Would you mind helping a poor witch?
Oh, there's something big flying over there, huh? What's up, Effie?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was.
She wants a
Only just
potion, I
escaped
bet.
Of my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Absolutely.
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Revelio.
Cool. So the tricky thing, dude, this man scared me half to death. We got the snatchers out here. Can we fly? We're too close to the house, I guess. Huh. Weird. All right, check our map. So there should be in this direction a pier of some kind here in the bog. Not really sure about it. 0 of 20. Oh, we found the troll. There we go. Just a river troll. Awesome. All right. We will flip a troll's club. Flippiendo.
Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Flipendo. Stupefy. Confringo.
I'm not sure how to flip that troll's club.
Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
I think it was in the creature notes, though. After the troll slams its club on the ground with both hands, flipping it. There we go. Maybe we need to get closer.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Man, he's so content just to eat a stun.
Glacius. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Let's get closer, see if...
Stupefy. Flipendo.
Oh, we missed. Come on, come on. Got it.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
And then hopefully we can get that troll goodies, right? There it is, Troll Boogies 5. Awesome. Last time we got like 1. Hey, look, moon rocks. We need these moonstones. All right. Good to know there's a troll around here.
Revelio.
I think we've maybe gone a little too far. Check our notes here. It's really tough to tell. I think that direction. Depends on how good. There's another troll below us. We're gonna leave him alone. Is we got the thing we needed. What is this?
Revelio.
0 of 20. Okay, here it might be. Hold on. I see it. Grab the leeches, the chest, and the field guide page. This oddly shaped horn was used for centuries by Muggle boatmen to keep monsters in the water. Of course, it did no such thing as magical water beasts would not be repelled by the horn. More likely, the boatman was simply lucky until he wasn't. See, collect field guide pages in the Highlands. I knew there was one like obscure one out here in the middle of nowhere. And then there should be in this direction some balloons we're going to make our way towards. Ah, there we go. At least one.
Revelio.
There's a second. Should be 5. Is that a middle balloon, maybe? Oh, there we go. They're a little tricky. Here's a second one. And then that icon there. Yeah, the skull with triangle skull spikes is like a unique named enemy, right? An infamous enemy, I think they're called. One more. Well, we're going to leave them alone for now. There's quite a few of them around. All right. I think that was everything on my notes here. I'm going to say that quite a few times, as I really don't want to have to come back here. Now, there should be an Upper Hogsfield here, which we can then jump to. Should be one demiguise statue. How do we know? Well, one way we know is when we open up our map. It shows here Upper Hogsfield. See there on the bottom left, demiguise statue. So we know there's one here.
Revelio.
Exactly sure where, but I think it was near that windmill.
It's you?
I think it was around here. Maybe it was in the barn. I'm worried that it's going to be daylight soon. Let me see if there's any clues I've got. All right.
Revelio.
Let's check. I guess just the first house here. It's locked.
Alohomora.
I'm thankful there is no... You gotta listen. Hold on. There's no penalty for messing with these locks, right? We don't have to be sneaking. We're not gonna get caught. All right, knock, knock.
Revelio.
Police clear out the chest. Can't get around this table. There we go. Eat their candy. I don't see anything else of note here unless I'm missing it. All right, let's try this one. That's right there, just sitting there. Come here, wild demiguise.
Revelio.
Well, that's 2. There you go. And real quick while we're here, we can
all that you've done for us.
probably... You're welcome. We can probably sell
Madame
this.
Beaumont. What do you have?
Just enough to buy that
Thank
next
you for
broom
passing
upgrade,
through.
huh?
I could use some gold.
Oh, it's you?
What does this village seer say now? Oh, look at that. Field guide page 1 of 1. Demiguise statue 1. Collection chest 4. Tearing it up. Now, I think we already got them. But just in case we didn't, right here should be some
The
balloons.
good you've done on behalf of the Upper Hogsfield residents. I thank you.
Double check. I'm not seeing any balloons. All right, I'm going to mark that one off in my notes. Pumpkin fizz. Check, check. Okay, do we have this fast travel point? No. All right. You're going to head in that direction then. A little bit of an awkward episode as we're not like actively pursuing the main quest. However, this is a core part of the gameplay experience to collect these Revelios. To collect these items. The combination of the...
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Second there, I thought we were in combat. Cannot enter while mounted. That's good to know. Let's grab that flue flame and run. Sometimes Ignatia here has like a little bit of like dialogue about like things, but other times, nothing. Don't know if we're going to be able to fly there. But there should be... Yeah, probably not. Nope. We're going to leave it alone. No problem. There's a note page back there. Which we do need to get these note pages as well in order to punch through things. As we actually will be required to at least get enough to like get the...
Revelio.
Should be one around here. At least be enough to make the collection be happy. Here, I don't see it. Again, I wish once we upgraded this, it would just... We really can't jump this little fence. Oh my goodness. Must be in this direction. A lot of cats. How about over here?
Revelio.
There we go. Squib Cottage. This cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try and integrate with muggles like most squibs do. He is content to farm his land non-magically, supplying the locals with fresh fruits and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement charm on a gourd or two. Sure.
Revelio.
Who wouldn't like some fat gourd? Let's grab this. Potion ingredients. Open up our map. We are moving towards demiguise statues. We're going to go around here. These pages are not only like a little tricky to find, but in addition, there's Hogsmeade on the right. Lovely. But in addition, they are required. You gotta get through these collections. Now, I suppose you could skip it and still finish most things.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
I don't see it. So it sounds very far away. Must be a little bit quiet to hear these. There it is. Chocolate frogs. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs and come with collectible cards featuring famous witches and wizards. Love to see it. We're still in a no-fly zone. We are still in the no-fly zone. Wow. Okay, that's one chunk of the collection. This overall progress needs to say 100% for us to be successful long term, which is pretty robust. I was hoping we could at least do the field guide ones. They're maybe just the easiest ones to like make sure we completed. But darn, I was not prepared for the open world collectathon that this is.
Revelio.
Not a complaint, you know. I'm not sitting here like bemoaning things. Like I think it's quite a good one actually. Hogsmeade Station. Yeah, there we go. Oops, not on the tracks. Makes sense. This station has stood here since the early 1800s when Minister of Magic Odeline Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appears in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. The more you know. Open up our map. And there should be able to jump to here and grab more loot. It's important loot. I mean, we got to get this collection stuff done. And there aren't enough main story quests that are going to take us through these zones. Which on one hand, a little bit of a shame. But on the other hand...
Revelio.
See, is that blue shape right there, the statue? I'm assuming it is. Let's find out if I'm right. But it's kind of awkward because we have to listen to the locks. There it is. Because they give audio clues slightly before visual clues. But I have to balance these analog sticks just so. Oh man, that is nerve-wracking. And then same thing with the demiguise statues.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
See, I think he says that when he's actually near one. We've got to be quiet to hear the Revelio sound effects. All right, grabbed another one. Awesome. That's good. That's good. That's really good. I think it'll be faster to fast travel to here than to walk out of this building. To put some perspective on the load time and how long it takes to walk out of that building. Mind-boggling.
Revelio.
A little jangle sound. There's one around here. I think I saw it here by this cage.
Can never face Milo's thoughts.
All right. We're going to go ahead and keep moving. We're going to let that be for now. I think we're just going to jump on this one to here. All right.
Revelio.
What have we got going on around here? A Merlin trial.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Leave that alone. There it is right there. You see it?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Got you.
Revelio.
We'll just rob whatever we can get, I guess. My goodness. Absolute menace to society we are. Blank square frame. Oh, wonderful. That's what we needed. If there was something our life was missing, it was more blank square flames. Is there one over here? Oh, there it is in front of the scarecrow. Man, sometimes I see them right away, and other times, I mean, they're just like right under our nose. Is that a big eyeball chest? Please say yes.
If it can be done with magic.
Level 2 lock. Doesn't matter.
Warms a body like incendio.
Okay. Oh, demiguise statue, enchanted scarecrow. There might be some balloons right here. Maybe we already got them. It's tough to
Might you have
tell.
time to help with an urgent...
Oh, there are. Look at that. Look how hidden they are. Just tucked into these trees. There's one. Is there a treasure chest here?
Revelio.
Medium ground surface. What the heck? Okay, let's try again. This is well hidden. It's one. Just the way it tucks into the landscape here. Makes you wonder how many of these other ones we've missed. I want to point out to you, did you see where it led us? It led us to another Merlin trial. We could go into that village and just get completely devoured by the situation there, right? We could go into the village, we could see the chest and be like, oh, well, you know, we really should. We should open that chest over there. And then we talk to the villager and he's like, hey, there's a cave in that direction. Then we're popping balloons. We're at a Merlin trial. Like every corner of the map is so just strategically designed in such a way that like you are going to...
Revelio.
You're going to get pulled into things. You really are.
More powerful than the dark art? Not even love.
There it is, maybe. I don't know. What was that? Oh, I thought I saw something. Do they not show up in the day, you think? This house is kind of away from the others, so I want to check this one out. Got it. Look at that.
Revelio.
They don't show up during the day. All right, we'll make it night. Yeah, I think these are like a little awkward just because you have to do them at night. And there's a lot of listening for the picking of locks and for the... By the way, I think I've gotten better with these. There should be one here, right? Look at that. The Tilted Cottage. We can check these out later. We're just going to quick loot whatever's here if we can. No more Wigan potions for me. Because I realized only recently, which might be a little embarrassing, on the bottom left corner is the mini-map, and it actually shows, once we find these, where they are. And it makes it just an absolute world easier to find them once we realize that. Looks like there's one more just down this way here. Did you see him? We didn't even use it. It was right here. Like, sometimes I swear I see them in the corner of my eye. And then I'm like, where did it go? I know it's there. All right. So that was actually 3 field guide pages. 1 Demiguise statue. I mean, that's really great. Oof. I don't know how many more of these field guide pages we're going to like have to get. Let's go ahead and jump over to Cragscroft. It's going to be way south of here, but we already actually picked this up, I believe. Yes, we did. Whew. Just to be able to unlock fancy doors. Crazy. Like, none of the other spells have this same...
What are you up to now?
Who said that?
Revelio.
Oh, Ignatia. I forgot about her. None of the other... Oh, this is actually kind of a big village. Not seeing it. We might have to go a little further.
Not sure how I'd fare it. Revelio.
It showed me there's one right here. There it is, the other side of the tree. Ha. There it is, there it is. I see it. Yes. Someone's in a little bit of a tussle out there, and it's not us. Gotcha. Since we're so close to a shopkeeper here, I think we will quick sell these if we can. As day is coming up.
Excuse me.
Navarro.
What is it you sell, Madame Navarro?
Potion ingredients. I assume you've studied.
Professor Sharp's.
Then you should know enough to appreciate.
What do you have for sale?
Mostly so we can just quick sell. Oh, she actually has quite a large inventory. Wow. Anything we picked up?
I'll be happy to take this off your hands.
Yeah, the stench of death we've yet to find. Leech juice costs 150, as do these leaping toadstools. Like, quite a few of these are like... The economy's really tight. As far as the ability for us to... like, get money. Like, surprisingly tight. I think... Is that the only one down here? Checking my notes. No. So some of these are actually behind a level 2 lock. That's kind of intense. Like there's one here, but it isn't a level 2 lock. That's right. I took notes for this episode, man. Did my study in between. Got things together. I said, all right. Hold on. What is that?
Revelio.
Is that Arn's cart just making its way? So somewhere around here should be one. We'll grab this if we can. Can't carry more wig potions. That's fine. There's a shop here. There it is, I think. It's outside or...
May I have a moment of your time?
Yep, hold on. Let me just grab this. I can. There it is. Ha! Gotcha. Feels good. Who asked for our time here? Let's see what she's on about.
Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat.
Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular diricle.
A diricle? What's that?
It's a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo and believe the creature to be extinct. But that's because it can disappear whenever humans
We saw
draw
one of these
near.
at Hogsmeade.
I'm worried about a large albino diricle known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen. And I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed. They'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricles don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Can you tell me what the diricle den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricles lolling about.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricles?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricles seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe.
How do we know?
She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her.
How do we know she's not a poacher?
Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
Interesting. I think she might be a poacher,
I
though.
should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently.
Okay. We're making good progress. But I gotta tell you, these guys are tough. I mean, they really are. According to my notes, the next one's going to be in Irondale. So we will head back to Irondale here. There we are. And the wild thing is we're not even getting XP for these demiguise statues yet. Oh, I like the idea of them. I really do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've
Revelio.
included.
There it is on the right. And got it. And sure, we're getting a couple of random items as we go, a handful of gold, which we do need, as we are.
Any luck with that puzzle?
Not yet. She wants us to do some puzzle. Not about that right
This
now.
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Around here.
Revelio.
There it is. Can we not get it from Broom? I don't know if we've ever tried. We should be able to. Cannot. Okay. Field guide notes. Highlands 8 of 8. Awesome. Collections. Nope. Challenges. We meant to do challenges. Field guides. Highlands. 16 to go. Oh my goodness. Like they sneak up on you, right? Hey, just get 2. Double it. Just get 4. Double it. Just get 8. Double it. Okay, 16 more? All right. Sure. No problem. All right, so we are here in Irondale. And the next one's going to be in Feldcroft here. But it's a level 2 lock. Cannot get it. Okay. So we should be able to get one then over here. There it is. 1 of 1. I like to
Nice
think
see you, my
that...
young friend.
Thanks, Ignatia.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I'd like to think we could have just, like, found them over time naturally and it would make sense, but... I don't think that's the case. I mean, these are not only well hidden, but... Sorry about your barrels. Unidentified hand item. Oh, unidentified back item. Sure.
Revelio.
What's next? That might be just about all the ones outside. Since we're here, can we unlock this door? Yes.
Alohomora.
Only a level 1 lock. Here we go. There it is. One more. Nailed it. It's finicky. It's finicky. Oh. That one just about got me real good.
Revelio.
One here. Oh, new magic painting. Awesome. And a hat. When I see a hat, I see 50 gold. That's what I see. Ahaha. And we should be able to sell this guy, right?
Hello.
What do you...
Should be able just to hook him up with the ones we actually know what they are. We'll need to... We can sell them without identifying them. However,
see you again sometime.
It's a pretty steep consequence that we will then lose that item as a cosmetic, right? If we want to wear that. If we like the way it looks. I think that might be the last one we can get outside. Oh, until we get to level 2. Let's see where we're at in the quest. Let's go ahead and come back to him. I don't think we're at the required number yet of 9. I'm not sure. I wasn't keeping good track off the top of my head, but we're close. There's only like 2 more out in the open world, but they're both behind level 2 locks.
Clever. How offensive.
Next.
What was that? That was weird. All right, Gladwin, how are we doing?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
Awesome.
Keep looking for those
level
moons,
2.
You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Revelio.
Can we go in here now? Oh, we can just go in? I thought this was like a restricted zone. Maybe just restricted at night. In which case, I don't really understand why we... I heard that little thing. Key. In which case, if it's only restricted at night, why did we go in during the day? Ah, got it. Prepare to get slapped. This is a lot harder at night. Oh my goodness, we almost missed. Okay. Should be 2 we can now get out here that we could not get before. One was, I think it was here. Yes. I think that's it. Level 2 lock.
Alohomora.
Here we go. Right. One more. I wonder if these were... Oh my goodness. I think I'm just getting tired, man. Like, these locks are just beating me down.
Fine now, guys.
There we are.
Revelio.
I thought we could get this chest. Perfect. Grab one of their sweets. Ah ha ha. Why is it so hot? What are these things? Let's eat another. Here it comes. Well, good thing this house isn't made out of thatch and wood. I'd hate to rob them and burn it down. Other one, I think, was right here. Yep, there's one here. And that might actually be all of them out here in the open world. Here we go. Oh, there it is. In a level 2 lock.
Alohomora.
I think these are harder. I don't know why. This sun's coming up. We gotta go quick. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Ah.
Revelio.
Gotcha. That is the last Demiguise moon we can grab in the open world. All the others are going to be inside of Hogwarts or Hogsmeade. And I believe in total there are 32 of them. We do not need to get all 32. Nobody panic. All right, that's unnecessary. We float the big boy.
Levioso.
What's up, wild man? Love the way you're hanging. Okay.
Revelio.
Let's grab these. And there should be one more here. Hopefully not a big deal if we just... We're not going to get attacked by these statues, right? Practice dummies. Nope. Okay. They're just creepy. Did not attack us, though. All right. Go to my checklist here. And that is all 11 possible Demiguise statues in the open world. Brutal. Now, if you thought that was all of them, you'd be wrong. Can we go ahead and I think there's a goodly number in Hogsmeade, and I think that's going to be a lot easier than trying to get through Hogwarts as well. See on the right there, Demiguise statues 9. And Hogwarts here, it says a total of 10. So, look, there's the dragon. There's the dragon. Ah. So if we can, we're going to start at kind of the beginning here. And it'll have to be night, but I think if we can get these... How many have we gotten? Is there an easy way to check? Is this going to be our first official crash? It's a long load. We've never had a load this long to date. 3. We have 3 Demiguise moon statues. It's here in inventory. And according to the quest, to get that next level, we need 13. So we can get 10 more. We'll be pretty good. If we go on the map here in Hogsmeade, it shows in the top right. There are 9. We'll be 1 short. But actually, there's only 8 because one of them is hidden behind a level 3 lock, which I don't understand the logic of that, but let's not talk about that right now. One other thing, it did crash in a major way. I was very sad. Had to go back. But I did some inventory management during the crash, and really quick, we went ahead and spent our money on a beast feeder. We don't have any beasts, but in a beast box, which we don't have any. We are the beast at this point, right? And we also went with the material refiner, which is supposed to periodically produce moonstones. So we're going to put those down when we can. I don't really know when that is, but on our main quest, we do have a quest to go and visit the Who's-y What's-its. I forget what their name is. The Beastie quest. We're getting close to being able to, I think, engage with that system. So I am pretty excited for that opportunity. So we are going to go ahead and start our way on the Demiguise statues. A lot of load screens, a lot of listening. Has to be done at night. I think there's one right there in the very first building here. This guy here.
If there's something in particular.
He's the one that, of course, sells the... Like, he's got all the stuff. He's got a secret little... nook and cranny for the shelves. He sells the spellcrafting tables. He also has the... Oh, it's got a name. I can't think of it. Okay. Up the road and to the left. Spellcrafting tables, and he sells the...
Revelio.
We're going to go ahead and unlock one of these. Level 2 lock. Level 2 lock. It's in one of these, I think. Let's make it night. He sells the spellcrafting tables. He has that eyeball chest. He has the whatever. I wish the wait time cycle would say wait till night or wait till day, right? Like it was a little more clear on like the situation we were waiting to. Because I think
Revelio.
Right now it's officially neither. I guess we'll unlock
what do we have here?
Both of them.
The Demiguise. Alohomora.
And hopefully... You gotta listen, hold on. Hopefully it's in one of the two, or time will move a little bit as we work our way in.
Revelio.
See a whole lot here. But a little money. Oh, it's the same building. Okay. More wig potions. Okay. Yeah, we can't actually grab it yet, so we're going to wait time again, I guess. And hopefully it figures itself out. Here we go. Wait time? Yes.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Proper night. All right, 2 down. A few more to go. They're straight up just sitting right there in their chair as we rob them. Oh my goodness. We are the bad guy. I'm just checking these off as I go. I don't want to like get messed up here. So we have yet to go into this location, the Hog's Head. I was hoping like a quest would bring us here. According to my notes, that is the next location here. That's going to have the...
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention.
The Demiguise statue. So this is a...
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Hey, thanks.
The empty seat is yours.
Thank you. This is a storied location from the books and whatnot. And so I was kind of hoping that something would kind of pull us in this direction, you know? Let's at least grab that if we can. There we are. Hog's Head. Very nice. Oh. And check that off. Check it off my list here. So, this one here. Nope. One more. This one's a little further away. Bear with me while I try not to get too lost.
Revelio.
We got lost. Man. Okay, this is the main road. There we go. We come up here. There should be a pretty large building here. I think it's in this one. Or is it right there? That's a lock. I think it's in this building.
Revelio.
No. I mean, oh wait, I saw one. I saw one. It was right there.
Hello there.
All right, this was not the one I was planning to grab. Oh, and he's got one of those sneaky eyeball chests. All right, hold on. Forgot about this. This is huge. We need the money. Go to sleep. 500. Love it. Which one did we just find? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, if that's the case, we're going to go further north. Yeah, this building was supposed to have one. Okay. It might surprise you to know, by the way, that... I was going to say that way's north. That there are 15 eyeball chests. Revelio. Oh, boy. How do we get so lost? Hey, don't look at me. Got him. There are 15 eyeball chests like that hidden around here. Each of them with, what, 500 apiece?
Revelio.
Level 1 lock. Here we go. That's at least 5,000 gold, right? Which is, I mean, a little better than, but that's gonna, like, if you were a little short to buy something.
Revelio.
It might be worth hunting them down just to be able to buy the thing, you know, as the economy's really tight. I mean, it is genuinely tough to try and... I don't want to say get ahead. That's not quite the right word. But it is genuinely tough to have spending money. Like on a regular basis, I really feel like we are struggling to... What was that? We're struggling to have money in our pocket to spend. And there are still loads of things I'd really like to be able to buy. And we just don't have the money for it.
Revelio.
I think it's in one of these buildings here. See it there in the top. It could be a lock. We're going to ignore the quests here if we can. Hunt. I think it's up there up top. It's a little unclear if that's true, if that's a lock. But from here, it looks like it could be. Huh. Where exactly are we? Okay, we're in that building. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a locked room at the very top. There it is.
Alohomora.
I expected a quest to have brought us here. I was wrong. I feel like we're getting faster at this. I really do. And it should be in here. There it is. Awesome.
Revelio.
More? Oh, field guide page. Sure. It's a private room here. All right. The frog choir. We could get one too. That's kind of fun. Let's go ahead and head out of here without engaging. I know that's a main quest. I kind of want to pick up the side quest, but we are so close to level 3 Alohomora.
Hello there.
I don't want to
Nice
get
to see
too
you.
off track.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
This feels like a trap.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It sticks with you.
Oh, man.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
It's really curious that...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Oops. Hold on. I don't want to lose this. We're right here.
Revelio.
I think it's in one of these buildings here. I mean, it's really tough to tell, though. We're going to go into this one.
Alohomora.
The locks show up as blue, as do the statues, but they're different shapes. But from a little bit of a distance or an angle, it's really tough to tell. Oh, it is this one. Awesome. All right. Where does that get us? We were at 10. Okay, so there might be a couple more here. Question mark. There's one more. Oh, it's like here-ish. Oh, we cannot put a marker. Interesting. We'll have to try and do it off memory. That building there, we'll see if we can get pretty close at least. This way, I think. A little up, a little right, a little left. Can we get behind this building here?
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
That one. I think it's that one. Oh boy. There it is. It's right there.
Alohomora.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. We are so close. We just can't let the sun come up. Got him. All right. Desert Nomad Scarf. Anything else in here? Oh, maybe there's something. There it is. How did we almost miss that? Is that an eyeball chest? Just really quick check. It is. Gotcha. Love to see it. All right, checking my notes for hopefully one of the last times here. There's a couple easy ones in Hogwarts we're going to try and grab. We go to Fig's classroom. I remember he had one just in his back room. Ha! There's the big Fig. Whoa. Oh, spooky boy here with the chains. A little bit of a bummer we can't interact with some of the ghosts. Okay, any other easy ones? We're just looking for easy ones. I think The divination classroom has one. Is that right? Do we have that? We do not have that one yet. Where is the divination classroom? Let's see if we can make it there quick. Should just be up the steps. Perfect. Want to make sure. Sometimes we like go somewhere and I think like the logical direction is just to go up the steps. But in reality, it's like go down a staircase, turn left twice, and then you're there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh yeah, there's a gobstone.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, we haven't had a divination class yet. Which hopefully isn't too big of a deal, but this is Natty's mom. And she wanted us to... Or was she astrology? I forget now. There it is. Last one we need to get to a level 13 on the... Oh, there it is. Come on. I believe that's Natty's mom. No more wig potions. All right, let's talk to... Yes, it is. So Natty's mom here, divination. She wants us to hunt down that troll. She'll teach us a spell.
Professor, could you remind me of the purpose of the assignments you set for me?
Seeing the future is only part of what I teach my students. They must also be prepared for what the future may hold. Hence the need for you to complete certain tasks as part of your education. When you have finished the tasks, return to me and you will be able to learn Descendo. I shall be waiting.
Professor.
See, when you have...
I thought we did the task. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. Whoops. Okay, we've got one more. That's fine. But more importantly, we have 13 of these bad boys, right? Here we go. Somewhere in here. Ha! 13. We did it. Oh my goodness. The man behind the moon. I hope he's happy. I feel like we've gone above and beyond here. My goodness. Hopefully he can do his job, get it done, figure out who's probably not pranking him, just as fear talking. That was a bit more of a commitment than I was prepared for.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alohomora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
Alohomora level 3 unlocked.
No lock is unbreakable, but do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
So there is an achievement for getting all of them. We're not super motivated to like try and make that happen right now. However, we can officially open level 3 lock. I think there was one right through here, was there not? I think so. Could be misremembering. Was this one level 3? It is. There we go. Our first level 3 lock.
Alohomora.
See if it's anything different. It is not. I do like that. That they are... We don't have to, like, reinvent the wheel or whatever.
Revelio.
That having been said, I mean, there's got to be some good loot in here, right? Giant chest. Behind a level 3 lock. I mean, this better be like legendary stuff, you know? 42 gold. Sneak up on this chest.
Revelio.
Eyeball chest is good. It's a solid 500. Mystery note. How fitting would it be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure? I don't know whose room this is or who needs a cure. Well,
Revelio.
There's a note here. One mystery unidentified. It says we're like right on top of it by the sound of the bell. I don't see it. It could be right above us or below us, though. See, that was my concern with getting the leveled up version of the spell. How would we possibly know whose room this is, by the way?
Revelio.
Are they a vampire? Who else has, like, arms and bat arms next to each other like this? What is this place? Who's in here all kinds of freaky? Huh. Level 3 lock. I was looking for any other clues to who this might be, but I don't see anything that's like lady with the chest set. Whole lot of potions. A lot of potions, actually. I'm just like convinced I missed something. Nope. Does it have a name over the door or anything? Oh, it was right here outside. Of course it was. Jewel-encrusted tortoiseshell. Many assumed this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it is a bejeweled tortoise shell created by the mad wizard near Versailles. With his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on a holiday in the mountains.
Revelio.
Oh, there's other stuff around here. Well, that was level 3 lock. First official level 3 lock. Someone here is sick. I bet it's Professor Sharp. Remember the dude's like, I was a little too excited and I did a thing? Well, I bet he's regretting that thing. Let's jump. Oh, how much money do we have? Not enough. Okay. Classic. Of course not enough. We need 3,000 for the next thing I really want to try and get here. Jump over to the room of requirements. Harvest what we can, and let's put down...
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Hey, thanks, Teague. Grab what we can from our tables here. And put down a few of our... Identify the gear we don't know. A dark sun hat. So that was what was behind the level 3 lock. It was a dark sun hat. Is it any good? Whoops. Let's see. Decreases damage from spiders. Sure. Just like that, we've got another dumb hat. It's actually not a bad hat. Some of the other hats are kind of like a little goofy, you know? Like they have a certain vibe they're going for. I don't know what they all are, but I'm pretty content with no hat. To say the absolute least. And anything better here? No. Face wear? No. All right. Oh my goodness. Now, we got a structure I do want to make sure we place down. For now, we're going to keep it in here. So we're going to switch into our second wheel, open up our spells. And let's start placing some new stuff. We've got Decorations. Utility. This one. All right, what have we got? One of these. Kind of like the yellow one. Oh, they're all pretty good. Let's go with the blue one. And maybe... yeah, maybe in red. Sure. And we will... can we place it here? So this thing should... just like our other things, this thing should be spawning in moonstones for us. Apparently it takes 10 minutes, but can we place more than one? That's a question. Any reason we can't? No, look at that. 1 of 3 placed. I think there's maybe an expectation you place more than one. Let's make this one red. There we go. And a third one. Which means every 10 minutes we will get 3 of these. Which, assuming they're just making one at a time, which is not a lot. It's really not. But you know what it is? It's passive and automated, which means it's one less like rock we need to go out in the world and beat up. Now, the other thing we have: potion, herbology, wall hangings, rugs, furniture, decorations, artwork, seating, tables, statues, seasonal. Hopping pots, no. Herbology. Chopping stations, composites, large potting table, medium, small. Utility, so it does not let us... ooh. It does not let us put down those structures that we recently got from in our collections here. There it is, the beast feeder, the beast toy box we couldn't place, but we could place on the material refinery. If we can get the 3,000 gold, there is one. Are we close to 3,000 gold? 2,600. Oh man, hold on. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. So we are close to gold we need. Close enough that it might just be worth trying to grab an eye chest if we can. Try and get my bearings here. There's supposed to be one like back in this direction. Is that right? No, we should go through here. Hold on. Man, it is tough not to get lost sometimes. I think behind these houses on our left? On our right. We need to turn right and then go left. Okay. Now behind the houses on our left, there's supposed to be one of these eyeball chests around here, which would just be about enough to get us over that hump. So there it is. Ha ha ha! 500 gold for us. Got him. Oh, and we messed up our combat bar, didn't we? Let's really quick put that back together. I like fireballs here, Expelliarmus here, big cutting here, Freezy Boy here. Which is just enough then, if we jump back into it, that we should be able to buy the hopping pot, which would be kind of nice, but it's up for debate. It's up for debate if it actually makes sense to buy this.
Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind.
Because I really want to buy this hopping pot, but the other thing that's probably really good is the 5 small pots. So we can just plant one of each of whatever. And or the one large one. But for now, we're going to grab the hopping pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Nothing like it, man. And this one is a question mark. for me, as I don't really know if this was worth buying. But it's one of those things that the only way to find out is to do it. And so it's kind of where we are. So we're here back in the room of requirements. We're going to one of these potions, hopping pots, and we need 30 moonstone. Oh. But it's supposed to just brew a potion at random, and there's only so many potions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the bonus one, it's a little useless, but let's not talk about that right now. There's only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a 1 in 6 chance it's, a decent potion or whatever. So I'm a little tempted just to disassemble our potion station, but, man, we need the moonstone. I mean, the moonstone's going. But part of me, well, can we actually disassemble? This is a question here. Can we disassemble this lamp? We got 2 moonstone in the chair. We could. Oh man, we are bad. All right, let's just make 1 just to see if we can get that rolling. But I think we could put down more than 1. Oh, we need 30. Are you kidding me? We need 2 more? Okay. Can we take out... No. What about these silly chairs we can't use at all? 4 moonstone. There we go. I know we could destroy everything, I suppose. I'm just not super motivated to do that. Okay, let's just get one of these down and see what we're working with. So we have the scientific, botanical, eclectic. Well, only one of these is wearing a shoe. So let's go with that one. And let's change the color. The black. All right. And I'm hoping we can, get a small stack of them. Just hop on. Oop, oop, oop. A little finicky there. So it looks like we could put down 2 more. There it is. 2 of 3. So every 12 minutes, it's going to make a random potion. It's just magic. I don't know what it's going to make. I don't know when it's going to make it. It's just randomized. It'll pop out a potion. But there's, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's really only... Plus the health potions is 6. I mean, there's a 1 in 6 chance it's something pretty good. So I'm willing to just gamble on it. And I think if we could get 3 of them together, which, is a matter of time, but it's only a matter of time. In the best possible way, we could hypothetically get some pretty good potions. My only concern is if we start getting healing potions, will we be able to use them or not? Can we destroy them? Because right now... we're capped on healing potions, which is fine. It's a fine problem to have. However, it also means we actually would need to get hurt, drink a potion, and not pick up another in order to harvest it if it doesn't let us destroy it from this interface, which I don't know that it will. All right, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, another minute on the Mandrake. We're brewing nothing right now in the potion station. How valuable was this? You think it was 30? Was it a hopping pot? Is it worth just ditching this for now? I don't think so, but it's very tempting. This is a kind of a curious little addition to Hogwarts Legacy here, the Room of Requirements, because I guess hypothetically we could have ignored all of this. But, this is a combat advantage. These venom plants, or this fluxweed we need for potions, or this Mandrake is, again, a combat plant. And the potions are a boost. There's good reason to, actively engage with it. So I'm a little tempted to I'm actually really worried these are going to make one single rock and then just stop working. I kind of hope they each like make like 2, you know, not just 1. But I guess we'll have to check on that another time because it's still not quite done. As far as our quests go for today, I feel pretty good that we got the Alohomora to level 3. Here it is, right? Oh, he asked I wait to hear back from him. It's not officially crossed off yet, but we do have the top level Alohomora 3. So we can unlock any lock we see, which I think is super important. And Beast class is right around the corner. I think that's going to be really special because we've already, you know, spent our hard-earned gold to prepare for it. It's only a matter of time before we can engage with some of those systems as well. On screen right now is the series playlist and the next episode. I'll see you there.